when when I talk about the steamy shenanigans that goes on behind the scenes in politics, this story right here really fits the bill. Now, this story is coming out of California, in which you have a lawmaker who's on the right is being accused of some sexual misconduct. Okay, so let's get into this article coming from Law and Crime. So, nearly a month after a California state senator switched from the Democratic Party to the Republican Party, her former campaign manager and chief of staff, who happens to be the son of Gary Condit, I'll get to that in a second, has filed a sexual harassment, discrimination, unlawful retaliation, claiming that his back was injured while twisting and conforming to the confined space of a car after Marie Alvarado Gil, the woman on the right, demanded oral sex during work-related travel together. The lawsuit filed in Sacramento Superior Court against Alvarado Gil and the California State Senate last Thursday by Chad Condit, the guy on the left, claimed that his former boss, married 3 times, was aware that he was the son of Gary Condit, the former Democratic congressman from California, remembered for an alleged affair and the subsequent disappearance and death of Bureau of Prisons intern Chandra Levy, for which another man was convicted, granted a new trial, and deported after charges were dropped. Alvarado Gil allegedly made comments that she assumed the plaintiff would be like his father, insinuating that he would be open to a sexual relationship with her. Chan Condit, who said he was married at the time, alleged that the state senator began grooming him after he was hired in December 2022, talking about sex, using the drug ayahuasca, and taking gummies, claiming that her third husband cheated on her, giving her a lifetime free pass to cheat, and that she named her frog after him. What the fuck? Anyway, so starting in March 2023, the lawsuit claimed Alvarado Gil Harry Condit's wife to work on her campaign, started to go to work for the same beautician as his wife, and then asked him what his feelings are about throuples and whether the plaintiff would thought his wife would be into that type of thing. Now, Condit claimed there was an incident where he and Alvarado Gil were traveling together for work-related reasons, and as soon as he got back from using a bathroom they stopped at, she was in the car with her legs spread. When he came back to the car, she had her pants pulled down and said, that was her words, right? I want you to kiss it and prove your loyalty. So in other words, she wanted him to kiss her twat in the right spot to prove his loyalty to her. What in the devil? Anyway, so she had her legs spread, turned towards him, exposing her pussy, and that the direction was for him to submit to her demand and to orally pleasure her vagina. That's right. Eat my pussy or else. This is crazy. This is a crazy ass story, man. The plaintiff claimed that in that moment, Alvarado Gil's alleged months of creating a dominant, submissive relationship and the power that she had over his career and livelihood left him numb. So he briefly performed as demanded until she was satisfied by his submission to her, while severely injuring his neck to such a degree that the senator pushed him around in a wheelchair at a casino in August 2023. During the last occasion where the plaintiff performed oral sex as demanded by Alvarado Gil, the plaintiff suffered a back injury while performing in a car seat while trying to have his body twist and contort in the confined space of the car. So where are you eating this woman's pussy at? You was eating it in the goddamn Hyundai Elantra or some shit? Were you like in a Chevy Cruze? What kind Where are you eating this woman's pussy at? Allegedly. Anyway. The plaintiff later went to the doctor and discovered that the injury was more severe and that the plaintiff had suffered 3 herniated discs in his back and a collapsed hip. And a collapsed hip too? What the fuck? How you collapse your hip? Mm-mm-mm. After Condit later on began to refuse and object to the oral demands, Alvarado Gallagher deputy chief childhood buddy Vanessa Bravo took steps to get him fired, and the state senator tried to ruin his marriage. Alvarado Gil also began accusing plaintiff of having a girlfriend. Privately, Alvarado Gil said the plaintiff would not work for anyone but her, which confirmed to the threat to his job security and public employee position posed by refusing her sexualized behavior and demands. After plaintiff communicated his position, Alvarado Gil went to the plaintiff's home with a staff member and falsely told his wife that the plaintiff was seeing someone else to cause him distress. The plaintiff was homesick at the time and heard the conversation. The lawsuit demanded a jury trial on claims of quid pro quo, harassment, hostile working environment, sexual harassment, discrimination, retaliation, and more. After the suit was filed, Alvarado Gil's lawyer told the local ABC affiliate that the claims were outlandish and will be shown to be bogus and about money. The employee has fabricated an outlandish story, presented without evidence to get a payday. We expect that the Senate will be fully clear of any wrongdoing in these bogus, financially motivated claims. As recently as August 9th, Alvarado Gil announced that after deep reflection, she was leaving the Democratic Party. So not only she leaves the Democratic Party, she becomes a Republican, and now this bombshell comes out. This is a crazy story. Look, if these allegations, and once again, they're allegations, we don't know if they're true or not, but if this is proven to be true, she needs to resign from being a lawmaker, right? It was like your lawmakers are the ones that are always the ones breaking the laws, man. And it's disgusting. So, and once again, these are allegations. We don't know if these allegations are true or not. We need to let this thing play out and give it the due diligence it is deserved. So, again, we'll have to see how this plays out. But these are some damning allegations here against this state senator out of California. Now, one thing I will add to this, it has been they have confirmed that there was no actual sex involved. Right? There was no like him, giving her the meat stick or nothing like that. But the fact that she would, or the allegation that she would just use that to go for him to go down on her at her will, when she wanted, how she wanted, whenever she wanted. Yeah, that's crazy. You guys, let me know what y'all think about this story, man. If you're not subscribing to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share these videos on your social media platforms. If you want to donate to the channel, there's the Cash App, there's the PayPal. Any and all donations are accepted, appreciated. Last but definitely not least, shouts out to the LDBC. This your man. Scream at me. Oh!